Royal République à l'instant, donc dans Bang Bang pour ce Hellfest 2025. Et oui, nous sommes encore là cette année et il se passe énormément de choses. On est ravis d'ailleurs de recevoir beaucoup de groupes. Merci d'être là, Alex, encore une fois.
Avec plaisir, moi je suis toujours content d'être là avec vous.
Quand je pose des questions, bon...
Il y a besoin d'une traduction de la traduction.
So, we done here?
Et là, justement...
You guys have fun.
Et là, justement, on est avec des amis, on peut le dire. Les Royal République, bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Who am I talking to now?
Il fait très chaud.
My English so bad.
Maybe if I keep my eye here in the middle.
You're wearing
The sunglasses.
Yeah, sunglasses, so there's no problem. Just look anywhere, really.
Bon, comment est-ce que ça va? Vous êtes content d'être là?
How are you guys doing? Happy to be here?
Very happy. I'm a big fan of warm weather and heat and sun, and I try my best not to complain today. But it is warm. But we're happy to be here.
You went in the tent.
That was in fucking.
You guys have it good out here,
You've
man.
been in there?
No, we don't want.
Good
Non, parce
call.
que la tente presse est noire, en plein cagnard, il n'y a pas de clim, c'est très chaud.
C'est horrible. C'est pour ça qu'on est dehors, il y a un peu de vent. So here is better.
Here is way better. Yeah.
C'est ouf que vous fassiez, parce que vous allez, là on vous a en interview juste avant que vous soyez sur scène. Je sais pas comment vous faites pour gérer ça, pour pouvoir faire des interviews avant d'être sur scène. Il n'y avait jamais de stress?
Yeah, because you guys are doing an interview now with us, and you're going straight after on stage. How do you cope to switching your mind into being promotional and then going on stage and
I didn't even know, but now I'm getting a little stressed, to be honest.
It's all promotional, isn't it?
No, it's a good warm-up, vocally and stuff. You get, you get the vocal cords warmed up, and
Johannes doesn't talk much backstage. He's like sitting quiet on the couch, and then he has to go sing, and he's like, ah.
Thanks.
So this is good. He has to pucker up. I have to pucker up too.
Non, parce que le jeu de l'interview, c'est pas forcément tout le temps très excitant. Alors, on va pas se mentir que pour un artiste, répondre tout le temps des questions, souvent les mêmes, ça peut être casse-couille.
Yeah, we can imagine being promotion. It can be a bit boring because same questions, same people, maybe.
You know what? This is nice because we're not here promoting an album. When we're promoting an album, then everybody wants to talk about the same thing. They have the same questions. Now we're just here hanging out, drinking beer.
Yeah, it's fun. Let's see. As long
that's promotion.
I think we'll be fine.
It's important.
As long as you don't ask us, so what is a love cup? Then we're out of here.
If you had that question, refrain from asking.
On l'a déjà posé.
Delete, efface tout.
C'est plus ce que je dois poser comme question. Non, mais c'est cool parce que Royal République, là, vous êtes dans un festival métal, vous faites des festivals qui sont plus pop, vous faites des festivals très différents à chaque fois, avec une ouverture de public complètement différent. C'est unique quand même, c'est assez rare pour un groupe.
It's great for a band to be able to play to different crowds. Like in metal, it can be pop, it can be rock. It has to be amazing, right?
It is amazing. I don't know how it works.
We didn't really plan it. But that's most of the stuff in Royal Republic isn't planned.
Yeah.
It just sort of happens.
But it was fun. What was the festival that Jim had to work for?
Bloodstock.
Bloodstock. Our agent, he was calling up Bloodstock every other day saying, you need to put Royal Republic on there. And they're like, are you, what? You do know we're a metal festival, right? There are going to be people, they're going to kill them. You know?
If they put Slipknot on the bill, they're like, oh, they're too pop.
Yeah, exactly. But then we got to play Bloodstock, and it was a fucking success. And I remember Adam saying, I thought that was really funny. We came up on stage, we played a few songs, and then Adam went, we have the pearl necklaces, right? And he went you motherfuckers know how much balls it takes to wear these on this festival? Fucking Slipknot is headlining, and then we went into Baby or whatever. It was great. It was good.
C'est un peu aussi la culture suédoise. Parce que, alors nous en France, on est un peu particulier. Bon, je vous avais pas dire le contraire. Mais en Suède, le métal fait partie de la vie quotidienne, le rock fait partie de la vie quotidienne. C'est peut-être ça qui fait que vous pouvez mélanger tous ces styles.
Yeah, maybe it's because of your Swedes background. Because in Sweden, rock is more of a common genre for people. In France, maybe it's a bit more separated. Is it? Maybe it's maybe an explanation of that?
Could be. Could be. And I mean, whenever we feel like we're not really getting them, we just pull out the old play battery card, and it's all good. And we win them over.
Every time.
Which we do every night.
We just like every time we play battery.
It's like we're losing them, battery.
I mean, we know the trick now. You please find another song for tonight, right?
We tried last summer. We tried a few different Metallica songs, and
the crew hated it.
None of them liked it as much as battery.
Yeah.
And to be fair, it's like obvious. When you play battery, everybody gets pumped. And whenever we play anything else, it's like...
Yeah, and it would be a shame because I'm just learning how to play battery, like 10 years in, so I don't want to scratch it now.
So we're still refining the cover. You know.
Est-ce que quand on fait votre musique, quand on est dans un festival de métal, on se donne le devoir de jouer plus lourdement, plus violemment?
When playing a metal festival, apart from playing battery, do you play the songs in a different way, in a different mindset?
I think we did in the beginning. Like I remember we had this conversation. Like, okay, we're gonna go play this metal crowd now, opening up for a harder band or something. Maybe we need to cater to them, and then we just stopped doing it at some point and realized that, you know, we just need to be us, do what we do, and that is what's going to set us apart from everybody else here, which is a good thing in my opinion.
Sorry.
I think.
Just look at us.
I picked this outfit on purpose today. I was like, okay, what can I wear that is the least Hellfest outfit of the bunch? And I borrowed these sunglasses from my assistant TM.
Vous venez de sortir une reprise, Venus. Bon, déjà merci parce que cette chanson elle est géniale. Encore une fois, on est dans le fun, on est dans l'éclate et j'étais trop content que ce soit. Je l'ai chanté direct évidemment parce que c'est très connu. Dans le clip, il y a plein de références à votre culture aussi et on sent que vous vous marrez. Il y a des trucs qu'on doit pas comprendre nous les Français dans le clip. J'imagine que vous avez fait pour délirer sur la culture suédoise.
In the video clip you just released for your cover, we guess there are some like jokes, inside jokes for Swedes that we don't maybe understand. Because we've understood a lot of jokes, but maybe not all of them, right?
You mean the chocolate balls and the banana?
Oh, we understand that.
Did you? I didn't. What are you talking about?
I laugh a lot for this.
That's like, what's the word for it? Not a go över.
But there's the car, there's everything.
Alla fattar det. Funkar.
I think it's it's past language. There's
international language.
Yeah,
the banana and the chocolate balls. Yeah.
I don't know if there are any Swedish jokes in there yet.
Well,
it's maybe the Volvo, but everybody knows Volvo, so it's like...
Yeah, it's funny. I was on YouTube checking out a few of the comments, and it's like all the Swedes, the first thing they comment is, it's the Volvo. It's like,
it's the Volvo
it's
for me.
It's a fucking awesome car, guys.
The thing is, when we were
Thank
making...
you. Do you like the music too?
we were making the video. We were driving around in this awesome car, which was lended to us graciously by the bass player from the Cardigans. I don't know how much more Swedish it gets. Like, we borrowed a Volvo from the bass player of the Cardigans. And he gave it to us for free, basically. And then we were driving around in this car, and people would be like, wow, that's an awesome car, like in traffic. Then they look inside the car, and we were there in full makeup, driving to wherever we needed to go. And they were like, what the fuck is going on? They would follow us. And like several people followed us with their car. And then when we stopped somewhere, they were like, I have to take a picture with you. And they didn't know who we were. Or...
We never felt more like rock stars than on this day. It was like insane.
Non, mais c'est vrai qu'il y a ce maquillage aussi. Vous êtes grimé en black métalleux et c'est hyper marrant parce qu'il y a l'amour. Ça aussi, encore une fois, je reviens sur la Suède, mais c'est quelque chose qui nous fait rire de la France. Mais c'est une grosse culture quand même, le black metal en Suède, et vous en rigolez. Est-ce que c'est parce que... Je sais pas comment vous voyez ce truc-là, le black metal.
As Swedes, how do you perceive black metal? Because it's part of the history of metal music in Sweden, and you are making fun of it or laughing at it. I don't know.
With all the love.
You're talking to the wrong half of Royal Republic. Like me and Hannes, we don't know anything about metal or black metal or even like metal, the thing you use to make things.
But it is interesting that you mention it, because I remember thinking, what if this actually scratches
backfires
these people, this community the wrong way. What if they actually kill us?
If it did scratch them the wrong way, they didn't tell us yet.
No, they're preparing the big hit.
Yeah, they're like, you don't warn your prey before you strike.
Now, as long as we don't go to Norway, I think we'll be fine. They will fucking tear us apart.
We should go burn down a church.
Yeah.
That'd be fun, huh?
That's good promo. Management would love it.
That would be good
"Oh."
promo, and we'd be cool with the Norwegian black metal community.
Yeah.
Or maybe they want us to kill somebody. I don't know. See, I do know something about Norwegian black metal.
We know that they burn churches.
Like for real.
It's all good.
Bon, en tout cas, c'est toujours un plaisir de vous avoir parce que c'est toujours hyper marrant. Parce que les groupes sont souvent très sérieux.
Il fait très chaud.
Ah, oui, il fait très chaud aussi. Juste avant de vous laisser partir, je voulais quand même vous féliciter aussi pour le Zénith de Paris. La salle était blindée, c'était une teuf de ouf et j'ai vu des gens de tous les âges chanter les paroles par cœur et des gens de tous les styles aussi. Donc je voulais juste vous féliciter pour ça aussi parce que c'est important.
Yeah, also congratulations for playing the Zenith in Paris,
you very
because I
much.
mean the crowd was huge. You see all different ages, all different people, different backgrounds. It was an amazing party.
It was incredible. It was one of those moments that we're going to be carrying around for the rest of our lives, seriously. And it was,
The thing is, we played the Zenith with Offspring back in 2011 or something, opening up for them. They did 2 nights at the Zenith, and we were opening up both nights. And I remember walking in there, and I was like, wow, imagine selling this place out one day. And then we didn't sell it out, but at least we played it.
It was kind of full.
It was good, yeah.
it looked really good.
It looked very good. And maybe next time we'll do it twice, and then we'll be bigger than the Offspring, if they're still around. I can, there are a lot of those bands now that are like... We saw an undisclosed band the other week.
Don't throw stone in this glass house, man.
It'll be us one day. But
Give him another beer and we'll know the full story.
We saw another band, I will not disclose the name, but they took 2 porta potties on stage for their headline show. Just so they could use the bathroom in between the songs.
Il y avait une dernière chose quand même qui me venait à l'idée aussi. Est-ce que justement le rôle de l'attaché de presse, parce qu'on travaille beaucoup avec Olivier qui s'occupe de vous, est-ce que le rôle de l'attaché de presse a cette force pour vous à travers tous les pays d'Europe et du monde? Comme en France, Olivier là?
You're working with a great PR guy, and he helps bands a lot, like obviously making them bigger and talking to the press, but also maybe in your management, in making you bigger in every country. Is it the same thing around, although across Europe, like your PR helps you a lot to get to the
We've
highest
been with
point
Olivier
possible?
now for a long time. He's done a really, really fantastic job. And it's cool when you see him because it's like one of those friends relationship where you go out and have dinner and you're always excited to see the team. There are other markets where there's new people all the time, kind of, because people move around or it didn't work out or whatever it is. But in France, we've had the same team now for a long time, and I really love it.
And he's such a pro, but most of all, he's a music lover. That's the foundation of everything he does, and you can tell.
And it makes a difference in the music business if you love music, believe it or not.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people in the music business that really don't like music. They don't care. It's why are you in this for? You want to stand on the side of the stage or you want to hang with the bands or something, but...
The manager, on the other hand, that was the guy that just came over here and called us motherfuckers the first thing he did. So.
And then the exec, the current exec, not the ex-exec, he called me a bitch.
Yeah. But he's a music lover.
No, I don't think he is. He's not a fucking music lover.
Bon,
Fuck you, Björn!
On va terminer sur un clip à choisir, un clip qui vous marque juste comme ça, un choix rapide qui vous vient à l'esprit et qui symbolise peut-être les festivals pour vous.
To finish with, can you pick up a video clip, musical video clip that, I don't know, maybe depicts what a festival for you guys is, what any music you've enjoyed listening to as kids?
From a festival.
If it reminds you of a festival, it's better.
Oh, okay.
Or the vibe of a festival, or the energy of a festival.
Ah, c'est la question difficile un petit peu. Hein.
Trickiest question.
Regardez la réflexion qu'il y a.
I watched a band called Squid from the UK. They played a festival, I think it was Glastonbury, in the middle of the day. And it's a band that sounds like they make up their parts individually, and then like they don't have any idea. Like they set a tempo, and then the guitar player is playing this in one key, and the other guitar player is playing this in another key, and it turns into this very grungy but British. You know, it's not grunge, it's British grunge. But it's really cool. I showed it to you, Squid.
Yeah,
And it
you
was
sent
packed
me the.
in front
Yeah, I
of
remember. That was
Glastonbury, and he
cool.
can't sing, or at least he doesn't want to sing. Like he just goes like, men, like very British.
Yeah. We love them.
Oh, not animals.
So Squid. That's okay.
Let's go.
It's
Let's
okay.
go with it.
You
Yeah.
don't have to choose
I
another
want to plug
one.
Lord.
It's easier
I
for
really
you.
like Lord.
He did the job. Okay. So thank you for everything.
What he said.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you, guys.
for coming, and have a great moment in the Hellfest.
Thank you so much for having us
Merci beaucoup.
again.
Mwah.